Well, there you are. Too late to run now, boy. I hope you're ready, 'cause we're coming for you. Set the table, kid, 'cause we're coming for dinner. I got 3 things to teach you, kid. How to lose, how to cry, and how to die. We're coming to attack soon, so get out all your white flags. Here we come, kid. Try not to wet yourself, okay? What part of die did you not understand? Oh, you're gonna get it now, kid. You ready? Huh? 'Cause here comes a tactic you may have learned in school. You ready to go back to school? It's time for me to teach you a thing or two about the back of my hand. You should have run when you had the chance. Now I'm gonna teach you the meaning of respect. So about your funeral, yeah, open casket or closed? I'm gonna march into your base and plant my foot in your butt. General, here we come, punk. Step aside or get stepped on. You call yourself a general. I call you a pain in the butt, that's what I call you. This is your idea of strategy? Of tactics? Tank blob is the best you can come up with? Pathetic, just pathetic. Yeah, Susie, I've read Sun Tzu too. Greater enemy, retreat. Smaller enemy, attack. Is that all you got for me? So where's your army, boy? Or did you just want to bare knuckle it? 'Cause I'll slap you down with my bare hands if you want. You want a piece of that, boy? You got me out of bed for this? I ought to take you over my knee right now. I got more medals than you've got teeth, boy. Which won't be saying much after I get done knocking them out for you. Excuse me, are you putting all of your defenses at the front of your base? You don't think we can go around that? Well, do ya? Boy, you think I'm playing with you? You better think again. Yeah, better check your flanks there, partner. I think some of my troops just snuck into your base. Do you think this is a game? Well, do ya? Wait, don't answer that. Kid, let me ask you a question. Who taught you military tactics? Huh? 'Cause you should go slap him square in the mouth, I tell you. I got me the whole United States military behind me, son, and we've just decided we don't like you. Is this tactic of yours supposed to be some kind of joke I'm not aware of? So, you're not a real general, are you? You're like the Surgeon General or something like that, right? Does Mommy know you're out by yourself? You can tell me. We're just generals here. Do your men know that you're incompetent? Did you know you just lost a tech building, sport? Just blew up your barracks, Skippy. What you gonna do about it? There goes your war factory. You mad yet, boy? I don't know why you bothered to build that airfield if you aren't gonna protect it. Who put these base defenses down like this? Oh, they can't defend anything like that. I should let you build another command center just so I could knock it down again. I feel like I'm kicking over sand castles. How many of your buildings are you gonna let me destroy there, sport? I let you have that tech building, Skippy. I don't need it to beat you. Kid, that barracks was not a military target. You do that again, and this is gonna get ugly. You better stand down, son. I'm not gonna stand for you blowing up my war factories, you hear? Do you know how much those jets cost? I could have fed the whole world with what you just destroyed. Cracking my defenses, huh? Well, go on. Should be just enough time to overrun your base. That's enough buildings, son. Why don't you try attacking my forces now? My command center? You think I'm just gonna sit here and take that? You had best leave my pilots alone, boy. Planes are one thing, but you let my pilots return safe, you hear? You're a sneaky little cuss, aren't you? But I think that's enough of my vehicles destroyed, don't you? Let's get armor and air support out there. Our grunts are getting torn apart. Let that oil derrick go, boy. This war ain't about the price of gas, you know. Think you know how to use that artillery platform, son? That oil refinery is not a viable target, son, and it don't belong to you, so we're coming to get it back. Well, 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 you managed to get to my side of the map. Didn't think you had it in you. You, planning to attack? Or are you just gonna stand there all day? You'll get out of my base if you know what's good for you, boy. Enemies in our perimeter. All forces repel the invaders. Those ain't your supplies, sport. Best to step off now before you get hurt. A flanking attack? Don't make me laugh, boy. Trying to attack from my back door? Good luck with that. You, coming to attack me, boy? Well, it's nice to see you have some guts. Get away from my tech buildings if you know what's good for you. My forces have your base in sight, kid. What you gonna do now? Here comes the hammer, punk, and you don't want to be the nail. Knock, knock. We're coming in. Things are about to get real bad for you, sport. Don't say I didn't warn you. So here's where you're hiding your resources. Mind if I take a few? Your flank's wide open, sport. Maybe we'll come in your back door. What do you think about that? Look out, we're coming through the front door. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Well, would you look at this? What did you plan to do without power? I can't wait to see this strategy. You better pay your power bill, or we're gonna have to postpone this fight. You're out of resources. Boy, you don't start the dance if you can't pay the bill. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some deficit spending. Built yourself a scud storm there. You can't hit the side of a barn with a scud, don't you know that? Bringing out your nukes, huh? If Washington hadn't tied my hands, I'd show you some nukes, I tell you. How'd you get a particle cannon, son? That's supposed to be top secret. So many base defenses. I can just smell the fear coming off of you, boy. Oh, look at this. Here comes the tank blob. Not gonna work against me, son. That's a lot of expensive planes you're putting in the air, kid. Sure you want to spend that money? Hope all those grunts know what you're getting them into. That's a lot of buildings, son. You know that buildings can't fight for you, right? Bring the scuds, punk. I'll show you the storm. You're gonna regret nuking me, kid. I don't take too kindly to that. Using a particle beam, eh? You better put me away with that because you're not gonna like my counterattack. Only a coward fights from inside buildings. You know that, right? Welcome, Colonel Burton. Sorry you had to get tied up in this thing. No hard feelings. Black Lotus ain't your salvation, boy. She ain't gonna get anywhere near my base. Jarman Kell's just another sniper, punk. I've got dozens of snipers. Yeah, build your airfield, get some birds in the air. Might be your only shot at stopping me. Only one war factory? It's gonna take at least half a dozen to stop me, kid. Is that barracks a little close to the front lines, kid? Hard to sleep with bullets in your barracks, you know. Don't just sell one building, boy. Sell them all, and hope that I don't come for you anyway. Don't get cocky, boy. This ain't over yet. You may think you have the upper hand, but I've got a few tricks left in me. You'll see. I've dug myself out of worse holes than this, punk. You ain't gonna win that easily. You think you're beating me? You best think again. I guess it's over. Nice work, kid. I guess you took me down a peg or two. Can you feel my fist starting to close around your neck, punk? Don't take losing to me so hard. Everyone loses to me, kid. Yeah, just give me a sec to get some tanks together and I'll end this little skirmish. Why don't you just give up now, General? Boy, I beat you like an old drum. Who gave you a command? 'Cause I've got some words for them. Don't click that button unless you're serious, boy. You want to tangle with me? I think you better think again, kid. Don't bring that attitude in here unless you can back it up, punk. Show me what you got. Maybe you could make a few extra bucks polishing my boots, 'cause, you sure ain't no general. Good work, General. I salute you. I ain't gonna give no speeches, so let's just get this on.